think the only thing that I'm really um, hoping to get out of all this is, hopefully somebody gets to watch my videos and, and just look at like where I was at and really just think that like it's possible. It is I'm so capable and you are so capable too. Um, I just want people to know that it doesn't matter your situation. It doesn't matter what financial situation you're in. It doesn't matter where you're at in life. I just want to keep breathing positivity. And I know like a lot of people will think, well, what is it doing? I think about that a lot. Like, what am I doing that is going to help somebody? Is this worth it? Is it? Can I really become who I say I am? And I think about my life. For the past 2 months, 3 months, I've definitely been a different person. But how do I become better? And I just want that. I want to show people that like you're capable. Like of course I want to be in the cars and I want to be in the new crib and really just say like, yo, this is possible. I've go and watch my videos. Go and watch the fact that I was changing my mindset. I was changing what I was doing, my habits, my thought patterns. I was praying more. I was in my faith more. I was being consistent. All these different things. I was doing the thing and I was believing in myself. And I'm kind of just looking at life as a school project because I feel like, you know, there's so many variables throughout the semester that you will take to make sure that project that you present at the end of the year is good. And the same thing, it's the same thing as preparation for a game. You do so much studying. So on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, like you are there to perform. And I look at my life and I'm just not affected by the negative things that I used to feel that I was being affected by. Like it is a standout thing because a lot of times like I used to that was my biggest gripe. It was the fact that I didn't feel as if I was maturing. I didn't feel as if I was moving the needle. I always felt that I was behind. I always felt that I wasn't making progress. That is the biggest thing for me. It was just like it always felt like my feelings. It was always my feelings. I was feeling, feeling, feeling. And it was never, well, this is what I have to do. I posted 500 videos on this account. And I'm at the point where my takes on life and certain situations and POVs on how I'm thinking in the moment. I've been posting videos every single day. It's crazy. So I think that's kind of like where I'm at. Just being able to go through things and learn life, bro. Because at the end of the day, when you go back on my YouTube, you're gonna see the amount of video I posted. You're gonna see the amount of things that I've said about certain situations that I've been in, and that's just me being consistent. Not caring. At the end of the day, that's all you have to do. You just gotta not care. But this is a glimpse of just how you gotta be consistent with life, bro. I honestly just think about that a lot. Like you have that opportunity. You have the opportunity to take out your phone. You have the opportunity to say, well, if everything fails today, I posted a video today about what I was thinking. And I think that's something that's really, when you take that step, that's where you actually hit that initial, because think about it. Imagine if you would have never posted that video. Imagine that one video that I had 200 videos ago started to circulate. It's just a steamrolling of effect of like how big of the audience is just by the progression of what you've been doing. It's just like that's my take on a lot of things that I do. It's just like just imagine that when it does hit, when it does hit, then success comes, and now you're not fatigued by it because you've been doing the same thing for years. That's the POV you gotta hold, and I think that's something that I'm at right now. Is just like doing the same thing with TikTok. You know, it's just like you think you're afraid of something, but you're not. You just don't know the situation. You just don't know. You That's it. It's not even fear. I don't even think fear is a real word to me anymore. I think you just don't know. And maybe let me actually search up the meaning of fear, because that's what I believe, fear. Let's see what the meaning of fear is. So y'all gonna give me a movie. Let me get the definitions there. A unpleasant emotion caused by the beliefs that someone or something is dangerous, likely to cause pain or threat. You see, that's fear. But not knowing what's going to happen is not fear. You just don't know what's going to happen. That's it. That's, you feel me? That's not fear. An unpleasant emotion caused by the belief that someone or something is dangerous, likely to cause pain or a threat. If you were to go ask a girl out, do you think she's going to cause danger, pain, or she's gonna be a threat to you? That's not fear. Posting a video is not fear. That's why it's like when you get to that point, it's just you gotta ask yourself. Same vice versa. Going out. Seeking a family, seeking all that. That's not fear, bruh. That's not fear, bruh. So, food for thought.